welcome back to the shop tonight. Just want to cover a few things that we're going to be reviewing the Ryobi LED flashlight tonight. Want to let everyone know up front that if you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions after you've watched the video, make sure you put it in the comments section below. Don't forget to share, and most of all, subscribe if you want to see my future videos. I'm going to do a quick review on one of my favorite tools. Now, I've had this Ryobi tool for approximately 3 or 4 months, and I tell you, I really like it. I've had all kinds of different tools, but this is one that I use a lot, and it's the Ryobi P705 LED flashlight. Some of the things I really like about this, I got this tool. It doesn't come with a battery and a charger. It's just the tool itself. It's about 20 bucks at Home Depot, and I think, my personal opinion is, I think it's well worth the $20. I think it's one of the best flashlights that you can get right now, as just for all-around purposes. And I'm going to cover with you in the video tonight some of the reasons that I like it. So without further ado, let me go ahead and move on, and let's talk about some of the features of this Ryobi LED flashlight. Just giving you general dimensions with a battery connected to it, and you're looking at about, the length's about 8 inches here. It's about 4 or 5 inches tall and a couple of inches wide. This flashlight will hold a light like this for approximately 8 hours. I'm using a 1.3 AH battery on it. Now, you can use a 4 AH battery and get up to 35 hours of use out of it before it dies, which is quite a bit out of for a flashlight. So like if you were going camping, you were going to be out walking the dog maybe or something like that, you might want to use a thicker battery. I like this battery because the light itself without the battery weighs less than a pound. Add a 1.5 or 1.3 battery to it, you got a little over a pound. It's got a really nice rubber grip on the handle, so it's easy to hold and it's comfortable. It does come with a fully 300 or 180 degree swivel on the light, so you can point it up, to the left, to the right, and then back down again. And I'll show you how that looks here in a little bit. One of the things, this light comes with an LED bulb. It puts out about 130 lumens. Like I said, it'll run. You got about an 8-hour run time or so with this smaller battery on it, which for me and around the house, it's usually plenty. And this is what I usually keep on it, unless I'm going camping, and then I'll get one of my bigger 4 AH batteries and put on it. So this thing will protrude light out about 300 feet. So it gives you a lot of distance there if you're outside, maybe walking the dogs or something. It'd be a good thing to carry, especially in the winter months when it gets dark early. One of the things, I have a couple of these. I keep one of these in my truck for emergency uses because I can keep a battery in it. I keep it in my toolbox if I'm ever out or know I'm going to be out, just so that I make sure I do have one with me. You never know when you might need it. If you break down on the side of the road, you have to change your flat, you need a light. These will be great for it. In the house, I've used it for several different things. Recently, I was changing out a faucet on my kitchen cabinet. You get in the cabinet and it's kind of dark. One of the things, if the light itself is pointing directly at you and you're looking up, how are you going to get any light on the subject? But with this light, you can turn 180 degrees. It'll point straight up, and then you can see what's up here. And I'll demonstrate this in the dark here in a minute. So one of the things that this flashlight does, it will project light about 300 feet in front of you. So if you're outside walking the dogs, working outside, just out taking a walk and it's dark outside like it usually is in the winter months, this will definitely put off plenty of light for you to be seen. You know, I use this light a lot. One of the most recent projects I used it on is I was changing a faucet in the house, a kitchen faucet, and I needed to be able to have some light pointing upward. And as I've shown, if you just turn the light on like this and it's pointing direct, how are you going to see anything up? But by turning this 180 degrees, it now puts the light up in the cabinet where you can see while you're working on the faucet. So it worked out really good for me there. You know, one of the other things is here's the button on off. It just pushes on for on, off for off. If you need to remove the battery, squeeze both sides, just comes apart like that. I like it with this because it sits flat when you have the battery on it, and you know, so I keep one sitting on my dresser, I keep another one in my pickup. Like I said, these are places where I use it the most. I do take mine with me when I take the dogs for a walk and it gets dark outside, mainly just so that I can be seen, and than actually seeing where I'm going, because there's usually street lights here and there. Guys, I want to tell you about the Ryobi LED flashlight warranty. This flashlight comes with a 3-year warranty from Ryobi. Some of the things that I would tell you to do if you purchase this LED flashlight. I will have a link in the description notes below. That'll take you to Home Depot's website where you can purchase it if you want. I get no commission on this. It's just strictly a convenience for you if you're interested. In the 3-year warranty, if you buy this flashlight, I want you to make sure that you go to Ryobi's website and register the tool. Once you've registered the tool, this just helps if there's ever any issues in the 3-year period. You don't have to try to look up the serial number and give them all that information. They'll have it on file. They'll be able to pull it up. And with Ryobi's 3-year warranty, they will either repair or replace the item. If it can't be repaired, they will replace the item and ship it directly to you. Okay, so now I want to demonstrate so you can see what this looks like with the lights off. Okay, so that's straight at you. I'm going to turn it, that's 180 degrees up. If you'll look up here, you can see how it's lighting the top of the storage building there. How about that in the shop? So then you can move it over to the left, and you can see how you can, you know, adjust the light to where you want it to be, and or right back at you. If you tilt it up a little bit, you see how it'll actually illuminate that on the wall. And there you go. We're going to go next outside so you can see what it looks like out there. Again, if you all the way up, you can still see me in the shop some. It puts off enough light you can see what you're doing if you had to. Like I said, we're going to go outside so you can see how far the light projects and what it looks like outside in the dark. So guys, I'm outside in the back of my house here, and as you can see, the light's pretty strong. And I'm gonna hold it up. You can see I'm shining it on the neighbor's roof, which is, you know, a good 100 feet or so away. Can actually shine it on houses 2 over from where I live, all the way up onto their chimney, as you can see up there. And you know, one of the fun things I really like to do is I like to scare the neighbors. The last time I was out here, they thought it was a UFO. So continue to watch this video and see what I do to the neighbors next. So I'm standing where I'm shining the light right on the next door neighbor's house. I'm trying to see if I can get his attention or her attention. Let's see. Now, kids don't do this because I know these neighbors really well. They see, look, there's their hot tub. Nice backyard. Look, you can shine all the way up on the tree. Look at their tree way up there. That's at least 150 feet from here. Okay, well, let's see if we can get them to come outside. Hey, neighbor! Let's see, they got their back door closed. Now, don't do this if you don't know the neighbor, because you're liable to get the police called on you. But in this case, I know these neighbors. Okay, guys, I'm going to see if I can get the neighbor's attention again.
Hey, who's got that light on?
Hey, see, this is my crazy neighbor. Chris. Hey man, come out, play. It's dark outside.
That light's too bright, man.
Yeah, see, look, he can't even see who it is. He thinks it's the other neighbor. No, it's me. So anyway, guys, this is how the Ryobi LED light works. Look, I can see, look, you want to see the dog? Look, there's the dog. And then the outside porch light comes on and Chris ruins this video. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, comment, share with your friends, and don't tell anybody that Chris was in the video. Bye.